Hi guys, in my last video we learnt about how to build a layout to construct a website, right? In this video we are going to fill this layout with valid content. So let's start. So guys, first thing is we need to implement this navbar. So for that we have two elements in HTML, that is UL and OL. UL means unordered list, okay, so OL means ordered list, okay. So in this UL we have LI tag. LI means list item, okay, list item 1. So this is second element and this is third element. So let's see. So like this it will display unordered list, okay. So if I mention OL instead of UL, then it will convert into ordered list. OL means. So let's see the execution. Sorry guys, I forgot to save. It's converted into 1 2 3, right? So this is ordered. So 1 2 3 means this is ordered list, okay. So we have to make it as navbar, right? So for that I'm going to CSS now. From my CSS class selector I'm selecting OL element inside of my class, then LI element inside of my class, inside of my OL element LI, then list style type is none. Then what will happen, let's see guys, this 1 2 3 list is disappear, right? So now that element should appear side by side, okay. For that float left, right, list item 1, list item 2, list item 3 side by side align. So we should maintain some consistent space in between these three items, right? Okay, for that width some 200 pixel, okay. So now for better understanding I am renaming as home, about, then contact. Let's see, home, about and contact. Okay guys, we can give float left or right. So I am giving right instead of left here. So let's see the execution. My all LI items will appear from right side, right? But earlier home, about, contact, now contact, about, home. It's reversed, like flipped, right? Okay, so we need to display home, about, contact like that. So for that we can mention reverse. So this home, about, after contact, okay, fine. So then it will display in right order. Oh, sorry guys, about last, home at the last, then it will come to first, okay. About is middle, contact is last. So then yeah, home, about, contact, yeah, fine. So now we can remove this border for navbar. So for that we have navbar class, right, in earlier classes, not this one, yeah, this one. We can remove this border and we can decrease the height also, okay. So I removed this border, then I am giving some padding top only. Okay, I need only top padding, some 15 pixel. Or else we can give 4 sides, then padding, then it will apply 4 sides. Okay, yeah, it's came like this. Yeah, fine. So now we can decrease the height, like 50 pixel. Yes, but here is a problem with padding, right? So here is a problem with padding some. So we can give top bottom some less padding. Okay, so for that giving just 5 pixel for top and bottom. So this first parameter will apply top bottom, then second parameter will apply left and right. Okay, yeah, like this. So guys, now I'm going to apply background for my navbar is gray or else black. Guys, text is in black color, so already background black I given, that's why it is merged. So now color white. Okay, home about contact. When you mouse over on each element, then it should display as a link, right? But it's displaying like a text only. So for that we have one more element, that is anchor tag. So anchor tag, it will have some href, so we can mention small we can mention empty hash here. So now in this anchor tag we need to mention our nav element text. Home about, then let's see. Yeah, so if you mention inside of anchor tag, then it will apply default styles. The default style of anchor tag is text will display in blue color, and automatically it will have a underline, it will display like a link. Okay, yeah, clickable links. So this is the navbar behavior. So we should make the text should be in white color and it should not display underlines, right? So we need to overcome existing styles of anchor tag. So for that I'm going to take same like navbar, inside OL, inside LI, inside anchor tag. Okay, so to remove existing text styles, for that we have a property text hyphen decoration. Okay, none. Then let's see what will happen. Text decoration none, then it is displaying like a normal text. Okay, fine. So now color should be in white. Yeah, color should be in white. Okay, now this is a clickable link and as per our markup. Fine. So now what is the use of navbar, guys? We should know, right? We implemented now navbar, so we should know usage, right? For that I will create I will create about.html and contact.html for better understanding. So here um, some div about inside pages about dot html, then contact.html. Saved it. So now here what is the usage when the user clicks on about link, then it will navigate to about html. Okay, so that is in pages folder, pages slash about.html. Okay, if I click on home page, then this page only, index.html. So this page only. So now then this is a about.html page, right? When I click on contact page, then it is contact page. So this is a usage, guys. We can navigate from one page to another page through navbar. Okay, that's why it is a navbar, navigation. Okay, so guys, this is about navbar and navbar usage. So guys, in my next video we are going to fill this left and right blocks and this small description and this images section, then contact footer session. So keep watching, guys. Please like, comment and share. Thank you, guys.